Welcome back, team. You're gaming with the Colonel, and this is Ultimate General Civil War. When last we left off, we had secured the river by taking the high points that Johnny Reb had taken, and we did our camp thing. So now we're on to the next battle. Looks like they're getting another 5,400 soldiers, um, and they're rendezvousing with him. And we'll meet them at Seven Pines. So we're going to work there. Seven Pines, while our army is preparing on the outskirts of Richmond for the final assault, which won't happen as long as McClellan's in charge. We've received an attack to we've received an attack to our force south. That doesn't make any sense. We've received an attack to our force south of Chickahominy River. Okay, it's Seven Pines. All right, let's go there. I still have not figured out the issue with sound. It works for all my other games, so I don't know what the dealio is. Okay, so it looks like I only get 6 brigades to protect the middle. So let's go protect the middle. 6 brigades. The question is do I bother with anything other than infantry brigades? Center is under heavy pressure and will collapse soon. Looks like we get some additional guys up here. The rebels will attack and divide our forces and destroy them in detail. That's not good. Advance and stabilize. All right, so Perry's marksmen are definitely going. They're one of my good units. Dutton's marksman, Joe Dutton. Bidwell's marksman, also coming on up. Carver's assault unit does not need to be part of that team. They are a 2-star unit, but an assault unit is not what I need. What I need is somebody with better weapons. Springfield 1842, Springfield 1842s. Well, that's all that's left. All right, well, let's give these guys some additional experience then, shall we? We're going to hold the center here. All right, let's start the battle. Should I bring in, you know what? I'm going to get rid of Manson. Put my artillery in play. And maybe, just maybe, they can do some damage somewhere. We'll start the battle. All right, we'll put it on hold. And let's see what we got going on here, shall we? Okay, so they're already coming over there. And they need to hold. So let's get some cover here. You have good cover. You hold position. You, my friend, probably need to move back. Let's move you back. I don't want you overrun. Okay, these guys, they can go ahead and move forward. They need to actually move there, get into position, and they need to run. As do these guys. Get into position. And run. Same thing with all of you. Move up and run. Everybody needs to run here. Why? Because getting there firstest with the mostest is what is important. Okay, over here we are going to defend the southern part of this. Question is, what's the best way to do that? For now, let's pull you back here. And you, let's get in over here. We'll hit the go button and see what happens. These guys are in place. We're just going to move them up here into the fields a little bit. There's Hood. Hood's coming. So let's go ahead and fire these guys up. Let's go ahead and bring these onto the... Oh my goodness, there's a lot of units there. Back it up, guys. They're going to get routed something fierce. Right. Heavy pressure. Get on up here. Run, run, run. Grant, get on up here. Supplies, move on up. You move on up. Everybody move on up. Okay, they're going to be okay there. You're going to anchor the flank. Oh, you just took a big old beating there, didn't you? I think you'll anchor the flank with them. Get on over here. Because there's more units over there. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, time to come on up with them. They're going to be okay, looks like. These guys got smoked like a cheap cigar. The artillery is good to go. All right, so when they're done running, let's use these guys just to maybe close out whatever's there. Where's the other one? Okay, he needs to move on up. All right, so we've got a little bulge here, and that's okay, because we have enough units to cover it. These guys have good cover. These guys would love to be able to get up here. We're going to need some additional help because he's bringing up more guys, right? We are holding it. What's that? Oh, that's my flag. Okay, we're holding it. That's okay. You're exhausted. Stop running. Turn, please. You have been moved out. I think we're going to be okay, guys. It's minute 32. Contested center. Not really. I've moved them out of the center. Let's move up just a little bit. Bidwell's marksman, and you can move forward just a little bit, as can you. Now, the unit that I've been saving, let's march them over here and bring them around. There we go. Bring them around to the rear. That'll help out greatly. You need to move back up here. Are you exhausted? Your condition's 79%. You can move up slowly, I suppose. Holding the center, no issue. We'll move down just a little bit more. These guys have 59% cover. They're going to be okay. Okay, the cavalry is going around. That's wonderful. Let's see what's back here. If I can get him behind him, if there's a unit that gets routed to the rear, then we can take him out. And that'll be okay. I think I got this. Now we're taking a beating here. Harvey's marksman is down to like 50% strength here. And they had the good weapons too. They are kills 300. They're about 1 to 1. Let's go ahead and see if we can get around these guys. We can hit them in the flank. That would be ideal. Okay, they're marching off. Okay, those guys are routed. Let's go ahead and move, continue to move. They're going to move back, so that's okay. Now let's go ahead and get these guys in the rear. They being blocked by my own guys, or? Okay, we're routing them all back. That's going to be fine. Okay, let's take our guys back here and put them into the woods where they cannot be seen. Okay, now that we've moved them back, think we can reform the line here a little bit. Okay, you can move down here. Looks like the threat to the north is gone. These cannon have great visibility. Let's go get these guys. Here's where they do great. As long as these guys don't turn around, as long as I can pin them, we're going to be okay. Charge. Yeah, we need to get in there quick. Run, 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 please. Same thing with you. Run, run, run. You get out of dodge. Oh, you're in melee now. That's terrible. That's okay. We can hit you from behind. Yep, I'm rear flanked again. I'm going to lose all kinds of guys. I'm routed, but that's okay. I did a lot of damage to that unit. Okay, at this point, I'm good to go with just sitting there, tell you the truth. We have secured the northern part of the map. We would really like to just go ahead and finish these guys off, if at all possible. These skirmishers need to just go ahead and bite it, please. All right, we'll focus our efforts on that guy. You're going to get back down in here. Those guys are routed. That's good. We can reform against these guys if we must. Over here, looks like we need to move up just a little bit. Keep them from getting anywhere. We've captured the center. Cheers to that. And we're pushing them out. Don't think it's going to be an issue at this point. We have lost some men, but that's okay. We have cover. They do not. Here they come. That's going to not go well for them. Oh, goodness. I can't believe you just walked into that. Oh, yeah, they're routed real quick like. Okay. So I kind of want to destroy these guys in piecemeal at this point. Let's move up a little bit. See if we can't put a hurting for certain on these guys. They're done. They're moving. And as soon as the next guy pulls up, that'll be fine. Wonder where their artillery is. Let's go check it out. I know it moved back, right? It must have. There it is right there. Oh, moving into this cauldron is not a good thing for you, my friend. So you've got 28 left. Let's just go ahead and smoke this guy and kill him off. That way he's not around for the next time. Okay, he's done. Let's back it up. And again, we're flanked and we just lost another 100 guys. It's just miserable the way they do that. Okay, I wonder if I can complete these guys' destruction completely. Let's come on around in here. Hal is not one of my guys. Neither is Abercrombie. It's time to move these guys up. These are all mine in the center. Hall. These guys are out of ammo, so let's bring you on down here. I don't know if you're flanked or not, but you're about to take a beating. There, Rains. Let's fix you. Bring him down. And we'll go ahead and attack with that guy since we can. Okay, time to come on over here a little further to complete the encirclement. Now, you know what? You stay in the woods. You got like 4 brigades over here. The other ones are fleeing, and that's okay. Okay, we've routed them back even further. Gurney, you can come down. All, you're okay. You're routed. Everyone's routed. What are these guys doing? They're just chilling. Okay. I think we're okay with that. We're not going to move forward anymore. We'll take this victory and call it a day. Let's see here. Grant, where are you at? We're the important spot here. Okay, morale is good. More is better. We are finished with the Battle of Seven Pines. Let's see here. Casualties, 2,500 to 6,800. That was good. Our units lost a lot. Officers, we got one guy promoted to BG. It's a good news. And we got some weapons back, and we captured some Springfield 1855s. I don't know where he got those, right? I don't like it that he has those. We got 2 12-pounders. All right, let's do the camp. 1 career point, 5,600 soldiers. Let's go ahead and assign that right now. Give that to politics. We'll apply it. We'll go back to the Army. Carver's Assault. Let's, oh goodness. We're going to go ahead and veteran you out and get you up to 1,000 so that we can actually use you sometime. It's going to cost like 10 grand, but 9,500. We'll apply it. Joe Dutton's Marksman. Looking good. Looking good at 100 firearms, man. Look at that. And you got a BG. Let's apply that, and then we'll come back to you. Maybe we'll give you a little bit more. Hovey's Marksman. You kind of took a beating, but that's okay. Perry's Marksman, yeah, you took a beating too. Now we're down to 23. So we're going to 23 Harper's Ferries. These are Springfields. So those are a different weapon. Which is okay because that'll allow me to give them to another unit. Hall, you also took a beating. You almost got another level. Not quite there. Kimball, you weren't in the battle. You weren't in the battle. Down here we have not too much going on at the moment. Grant is looking good. Let's go ahead and fill out the skirmishers here. Up to 500. Costs 1,000 for the weapons. They're expensive, these Sharps models. We don't need to do anything there. We do need to give him his guys back. Okay. Good job, Colonel Emmon. And now let's take a look at these guys here. They're pretty good, and I still have 1,500 in the armory, so I'm going to give you another 500 troops. apply that. That's 29,000. All right, now we're going to take a look at the armory. See what else we can get here. We have 1,500 of those, or 1,000 of those, so we can create a new unit with that. And then we can purchase a lot of these as well, which we would like to do. What if we purchased 8,000? That's 32 grand, man. Look at that. Let's go check first, before we do that, what can my reputation buy me? Okay, they can buy me these Harper's Ferries. Let's go do that. We'll order those. So we're down to 2 boost in morale. We'll close that. All right, so first things first. No, we don't need to create a new corps. We want more divisions. Infantry. And we're going to have 1,000 of these. We'll equip them. And we're going to give you a, I guess, the only lieutenant colonel available. We'll apply that. So we do have some leadership issues, as you can see. We'll create that. All right, so now let's go back up to here and find another unit. Hall, you're about to get promoted. You are also good. Okay, so all these guys have good weapons and the Palmetto for melee. What's my best unit here? I guess that one. We're going to go ahead and give them the Harper's Ferry. Equip that. Okay, that doesn't cost me anything because then I have extra, so I can go ahead and do an infantry brigade with 1,000 guys with Springfield because we have enough. Okay, so we've created, what, 2, 3 more units? I think the core here, we've got, what, 1? Yeah, it's going to be all right. That's going to be okay. And we got plenty of money left. Let's give it some more ammo, because ammo is needed. Now, what else do I have in there? I can spend for money. I can spend for leaders. The barracks says I've got, like, not a lot of guys available to me. That's going to suck. All right, so we are complete with this episode, the Battle of Seven Pines. Please come back early and often. Like, subscribe, comment. If you're a subscriber and you want one of these units named after you, let me know. We are a little bit delayed, so it may be several episodes before you see it. However, I'll get to it as soon as I can. For now, you've been gaming with the Colonel, and I'm out.